Today we have an issue with this SRT. Basically, it's the crossfader. Usually, keep them A to B. A's on this side, B's on this side, right? So when I play on this side, should be able to hear it. But no, can't hear it. See? Switch to B. So literally, I would have to inverse them so they work perfect, which is this side. Now you don't hear it. This side, you don't hear it. So we're going to be taking this apart and looking at the bottom of this crossfader and see exactly what's going on. Okay, so we got the bottom off, and now we're going to look at the crossfader, but we also have another crossfader which we're going to use for testing reasons. So to begin, I'm going to remove this. Okay, so pulling this out, and I'm gonna do a quick inspection. Yeah, not sure what the issue is, but we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna be testing this here, and let's flip it back to normal. We're actually gonna let it hang out of the machine. There we go. We're gonna sit the crossfader right here and plug USB, power, XLR. We're gonna turn it back on, and I'm gonna play some songs. Okay, side A, side A. And A and B, it's good. So right now, let's put the volume up a little. As you can see, I'm not really getting anything out of this. Okay, so we know this is not plugged correctly. I actually could pause the music and revert this cable while it's still on. So we just try the opposite direction. Supposed to get a green light. Yeah. So let's turn off the mixer. Turn it back on. I put this jumper on this side, which is the test side. There you go. So putting the jumper on the test side gives you the green LED, which means you're good. That means you connected it properly. So now we're going to put it on the left side, which is the go. So now we're ready for testing. There we go. Right side. Nothing. Volume in the middle, good. No, okay. So that means this crossfader here is the issue. This one works fine. So that means something is in reverse here. So we're gonna go ahead and take this apart just to look at it and see. But we got this anode fader working perfectly. You know, left and right's working good. Okay, power it off. And let's disconnect this. And put it to the side. Actually, we need this. We're gonna keep this here. Save it. And you know, speaking of which, we also have another SRT right here, right? And this one is working fine. This crossfader is literally identical, and it was plugged exact the same way. The cables are identical, no difference. So don't know why this one is not working, but I'm going to be comparing the two. So I'm going to be taking this apart right now and looking at it. So guys, I took it apart, and there's really nothing that could reverse, that allows you to reverse this, other than, you know, the cable that plugs to it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna test the crossfader from this unit that's been working great. So I've taken it out, I've plugged it here, and we're gonna go ahead and test this. So let me put the camera down, get it far back as possible so you guys can see. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna turn this unit on, and so when you put the crossfader on the inside, it goes like this. So this cable is actually sticking out on this side, so it would go in like this. Yep, so the front stays right here. So this is actually how it would be on the inside. So we're gonna keep it this way for the test. Okay, crossfader to the left, nothing. Crossfader to the right, we got sound. So this means this crossfader is good, and the other one is bad, because that's how it's supposed to be. See, crossfader to the right, sound. Let me go ahead and unplug this. Keep it right here. We're gonna grab this, just like this, and we're gonna test it. So we're gonna try to see what the differences are. So let's plug this. Okay, so this is the way it would be. To the left, see, you can hear. To the right, nothing. That concludes this board. This board has an issue. Yeah, so the issue is this crossfader, this board. I'm going to be taking it apart and analyze the board on the inside. But these are little tests that helps you determine what's going on. Okay guys, continue the video. I was able to solve the problem with this crossfader. Because there's no hardware changes that you can make, and this crossfader basically is perfect. There's no issues. So I figured it was software related, but there's nothing in Serato or anywhere that helps you fix this problem, right? So it comes down to calibration. So now, if I go to the right, you hear the music. To the left, you don't hear nothing, but you hear on this side. Same thing. Hear it here, you don't hear it in this side. So I've calibrated this, and I'm just gonna leave it hanging. So the calibration, I got it from this video here. I'm gonna put this video so you guys could, you know, follow the link. But it's basically, we're gonna fast forward through this video real quick. But as you can see, this guy has the instructions, which comes with Pioneer's manual, and it's the service manual. Basically, it just shows you how to calibrate, how to go left, how to go right, center. So I did this calibration. I did not use the tool that he has. I just did it, you know, without the tool, and it seems to fix the problem. And now my fader is perfectly. So that is how you fix a fader with a reverse issue. You just follow these instructions, which is crossfader calibration mode. And guys, this solved my issue. And if you're having the same problem, this is what you have to do to solve your issue.